Hey guys, back out today with a Nocta Forge Gold. I did try making a video yesterday, but some reason I'm having problems uploading it, so I don't know what's going on with this phone. I've been out of action since my last video because my Nocta Forge core, the numbers on the handle started faulting due to bad wiring going straight to the box. I only had the metal detector 2 weeks. I used it for around a week or so, I guess, and yeah, the numbers started faulting, flickering, and God knows what else, and then they just went off. You know, I've got numbers on the box, but that's no good to me when you're skimming. You've got to fucking keep turning it around all the time to check the numbers. That's just a pain in the ass. Anyway, I sent it back to Calico. Within 2 days they sent me a replacement machine, and I put it all together, put the batteries in. I thought I had the same problem because the handle started faulting also on that one, but I think it might have just been bad batteries I put in there, but it works perfectly fine now. But I did get in touch with them and I told them that they sent me another machine that wasn't the best, so they told me to just keep it anyway, but they sent me absolutely free of charge a Nocta Forge Gold, which is awesome. Different settings to the Forge core, but obviously the same machine. Yeah, so I'm well impressed. Free machine, can't really fault it. I did make a video yesterday. It's the first time yesterday was the first time I took it out. I didn't really get a lot. I had a couple of clad, quarters, dimes, pennies. I found like an old pen, a few other bits and bobs. Nothing fantastic. So yes, what time is it now? 6 o'clock in the morning, and I thought I'd come down and give this other little park a try. I've been down here with the E-Track before, and I've absolutely hammered this place, and I've had quite a few silver. So yeah, I'm going to give it a go, just go over the parts I think I might have missed and see what happens. I'm running a gold on sensitivity 20. No, time lies. It is. Yeah, I'm running on mode 3, sensitivity 90, and ID mask 20, just to get rid of some bottle tops and a little bit of foil. But yeah, like I said, I made a video yesterday. If it does upload, I mentioned that I found 20 odd Indian head pennies the other day and a few silvers. I got to correct myself there, they were wheat pennies, not Indian heads. So yeah, I was videoing at 6:30 yesterday morning, so I was still half asleep when I was sorting that out. But yeah, I'm going to have a little fly around here. I don't know why, but it's taking me quite a while just to upload like 5-10 minute videos to YouTube, so that sucks. So I'm looking for a new camera that's suitable. It's got to be waterproof. If any of you guys got any suggestions what I could buy, what's out there I can get that does the job, please just leave me a comment, because I've been looking everywhere. I don't want to buy anything off eBay really, because it's just cheap and fucking nasty stuff. And most of it's from bloody China, so I don't want to be using that, because I know it's not going to last very long. So if you've got any ideas, guys, let me know, because I'm absolutely desperate for a new machine. Yeah, I'm also going to have to go out and buy a new pinpointer now, because metal detector faulted last week. Sent it back, Now my fucking Garrett pinpointer's all gone Pete Tong. I don't know what's gone wrong with that. The button's sticking. So that's faulting now, so I'm going to have to get a new pinpointer. Brit'll do for now. Like I said, I'm going to try this part for a little bit. And like I said, when my other video uploads, ignore the 20 odd Indian head pennies, they were actually wheat pennies. So yeah, if I find anything of interest, I will let you know. I don't think there's much more down here, to be honest. Like I said, I've done this with the E-Track, and I've done it with the Safari, and I've also been down here with the Deus. So I'm not expecting to find much. I'm just going to check out this new Force Gold. I'm just going to basically start digging targets that I wouldn't usually dig, just to see what's what. Yeah, go from there. But yeah, I took it out yesterday. Seems to be a pretty good machine. And free is always good. So I was really good at Calico to send me out a free machine. Basically for the inconvenience of, it cost me a lot to get them, to get the Nocta shit back to them, and phone calls and God knows what else trying to sort it out. It was a pain in the ass, but they sorted me out real quick. Yeah, they give me, like I said, I had the replacement force core within 2 days, and 2 days later, well, the same day I had the force core, the guy phoned from Calico. I believe his name is Gene, I think it might be Watson, I might be wrong there, but he said for the inconvenience and everything else that they were going to send me out the new Nocta Force Gold absolutely free of charge. So obviously I'm well chuffed. But yeah, I'm going to have a little look around here, guys, and I will let you know if I find anything else. Subscribe and like, and I'm trying to make as many videos as I possibly can. There's no point in me trying to do any live digs or anything like that when I'm using my phone, because it's fuck, to be honest with you. So I'm going to wait till I get a camera to do all that sort of stuff. But I'll just keep putting short clips on just so you can see what's what and how I'm doing with a new machine. And yeah, see what I can find, and I will let you know. Happy hunting, and I will speak to you soon. Bye for now.